terserah.
Apakah gua salah satu KG?
Bukan.
Apakah gue anggota Akatsuki?
Bukan.
Gue cewek apa cowok?
Nggak
Gak bisa
boleh.
gini. Sorry, apakah gue cowok? Sorry, kenapa gue jadi nanya? Jawab fair coba.
Ayo.
Jawab lu.
Jawab, bukan cowok atau cowok?
Apakah gue cowok?
Cowok.
Bisa jadi.
Mampus lu.
Kok bisa jadi?
Coba
Enggak, aku enggak.
Cowok.
Oke, cowok.
Cowok.
Oke.
Yaudah.
Ya, lanjut. Ero.
Jangan dibikin pusing, jangan ini.
Apakah gue ada di perang ninja terakhir lawan Madara? Maksudnya Obito Madara?
Tidak ada.
Konoha? Oke.
Oke. Gua anggota Akatsuki?
Semua enggak kurang.
Bukan.
Kan, pasti.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
He's not the type to hog the limelight, but Angelo Peruzzi is a man I always thought worthy of praise.
Well, listen, Jim, few would question his record or his reputation, but I wonder what you think stands out about him.
Well, consistency for one, Peter, but I also like the calm aura he exudes. He'll go out of his way to make everything look effortless. He firmly believes that gave him the psychological edge.
Wih,
Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona.
Barcelona are in front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Good take, and is he in?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. It's a searching pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Well, that has not gone well. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Ya,
And
kemana?
that is a little undercooked. Adriano. Now it's Messi. Some intricate passing. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99...
Saviola! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. Olise. Kukçu. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, good spread. Now it's Olise. Aimed at the far side. Oh, good finish.
Ciro, udah cakep banget itu umpannya.
It's offside and that'll count for nothing.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Akanji. Serginho. And it's Messi. This is a promising build-up. And it's Rijkaard. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Cheer.
Silvestre clears without hesitation. Serginho, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Serginho. In again. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Serginho ploughing through the middle. Chouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely shaped ball. And he shoots! Oh, just
Nice.
lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Showing great feet there. He's picked his way through.
Ih, anak mati tuh.
Seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Paul. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. And this is Adriano.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And this is Saviola.
Saviola really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi.
Good.
Skillfully cut out.
Anjir.
He is so
Kenapa?
at ease on the ball. De Paul. Dani Olmo. Aimed beyond the defence. No. Just the keeper in his way. And the shot! It's a goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd...
He's had
Ya,
a shot.
dapat anjir.
He's got a goal!
Oh.
Barcelona are back in business. And that is indeed the final act. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to
Aduh,
goal.
nyangkut.
Kukçu. For Jordan Henderson. Akanji is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's having a pop!
Oh.
That is wonderful from
You know
Rijkaard!
it's not the same.
Surprise, surprise. Who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Barcelona leading now.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Adriano. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Barcelona have reclaimed it.
Anjir,
And the
dapet.
finish! And he stuck it away. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Aduh, di bawah terus tuh bola.
Good claim, no margin for error there. Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Serginho. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Searching pass he's played there. Messi has it out wide and in space. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rijkaard looking to add to his goal. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
On for me. It's been a day I live. Walking down to release. It's not a turn around every day. There's nothing wrong with what you need, maybe.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22, Saviola. El dorsal 19.
And that's definitely not his
El
best.
dorsal 4.
It'll be a
El
throw-in.
dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 9, el dorsal
Olise.
17.
Olise gets on his bike and on the move. Kukçu
Aduh.
tries to pass it through. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Out for a throw.
What you need, maybe.
Jordan Henderson
Waduh.
tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Good ball, good take.
Silvestre can clear it away.
Aduh.
And it's made its way to... Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That is good alertness. That's a good ball out wide. Chance!
Aduh.
And how How did he not put that away?
Banget loh
It's
itu.
a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He is through here. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right.
Aduh,
I
baik
think
banget
we
nih.
might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Diaz.
Aduh, gak dapet itu.
Rizal. Kovacic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chouameni. And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. But after all of that...
These arms are made for holding you up. I wanna love, rock you, make me feel. You talk to her, maybe this even worse. I keep quiet, so I keep you in fear. You betrayed me. It's never feel sorry. The door I had to relate to blue. We were together, futures. But didn't know that it took you 2 weeks to go up and date it. I guess you didn't cheat. You still betrayed it. If you were true, then what is you? You betrayed me.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
He has a look up. He slings it in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. And it's Kimmich. And here's Drogba. Oh, super ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Referee has just said play on. De Ligt. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Donatoni. Donatoni will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Olise gets into a good position.
Waduh.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And this is Drogba. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's there to belt it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Fujieda clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Donatoni. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Look at the space here. And he's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Now it's Lopez. Zanetti. Fujieda have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational. Chance! It's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Diaz. Zanetti demonstrating his defensive quality there. Marquinhos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found and the shot! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And the counter is on. Schlotterbeck has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well, that has not gone well.
He'll be disappointed with that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich. That is lovely. He's in a good position here. Thinks about the shot. Donatoni.
When it's delivered early like that.
Woi, maju, buset. Lihatin dong tuh bola.
And that's a good-looking ball. Schlotterbeck. Rijkaard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Kimmich. Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement. And here's Donatoni. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Neymar. Good ball, good take. That is a great pick out. He's in one-on-one.
Aduh.
Oh,
Lama
terrific
banget tuh
save
shootnya.
from the keeper.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. The
Ya
message is
Allah,
clear.
passingnya
No
jelek
short pass.
banget. Udah
Yamal.
dapet bolanya,
That is good
passingnya
alertness.
jelek anjir. Ih, najis.
Donatoni has created 1 goal already and smartly reclaimed. Oh, that's fabulous. Space for him to turn and look. Olise clears. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Maju nggak sih itu? Mas Haro?
And
Nggak
it's
maju-maju sih.
Lopez. Well, the way this game is
Antar
offering
harusnya,
less
bro.
possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Messi. Looking for the
Lama
run.
banget ya.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Fermin. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Ya Allah.
Rijkaard. Kukcu. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide, and that's played in low. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here.
Aduh,
Made its way
kemana
to
sih?
him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Yamal.
Ah,
Accurate pass. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? A quick look. Thought about cutting inside. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's a throw-in.
oh, ini chip sih. Maju lah, masa posisi itu sih.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Fermin.
And that's
Number
another
11,
throw.
Yamal. Coming on the field,
75 minutes played.
Okazaki.
Jelek banget dah. Ih,
Neymar.
De Ligt.
Ngapain sih?
Akanji. And it's Kukcu. Challenge just a bit on the firm
Allahu.
side. Now that looks a decent ball.
Masih
And
kalah
this is
juga.
Okazaki. A heavy challenge.
Ya
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Allah.
take any risks.
Rijkaard. Now Howson. Raul. Can he get on the end of this?
Ayo masuk kotak.
Serginho receives it in a wide position. Oh, greatly!
Aduh.
And no!
Jelek
He
banget
had
sundulannya.
to, and yet he could not.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Oh no, this does not... Chance, surely! And he's stuck it away! Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona cut
Ya
their
Allah,
deficit
kagak
and look raring to
lompat
go again.
pisan itu.
Well, I think they have
Akanji.
every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go complete.
Donadoni!
Ya Allah, kagak lompat Akanjinya
Well
di.
taken goal.
Ngapain anjir?
Two to the good, and
Ya
they are purring,
Allah.
absolutely purring. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Masa kagak lompat sih
Barcelona
Akanji?
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something.
I don't care. I wanna take your bird. Your sky from the stars.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Adriano! Vitinha attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Diaz. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Neymar. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Takes a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And no, he's seen through all of that. Neymar. First quarter of an hour gone. Barcelona already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Now it's Zico. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Delivered low. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ronaldo running with the ball. That's good running with the ball. Nakata. Great shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nakata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Kukçu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kukçu has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Played in by Robertson. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Looking for options for movement. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot.
Nice.
And there's a goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vitinha. That's going to go a long way. And that has put paid to that. Diaz is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And it's Nakata. Rijkaard concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He's not got that quite right. Shot, surely! It's hit the upright. Lovely feet. Ball swung in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And here's the chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Decent chance! And he's stuck it away. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Ya Allah.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes looking wide. He's found a way through. Zico! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Olise. And Neymar. Spread out to the left. Now it's Diaz. He is through here. Good read, needed to be.
Banget Mariano
And
kosnya.
he's heaved it away. And the referee has signalled for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Hirotoshi Nakata.
So we're off again.
Number 21. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Olise.
Number 4.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Coming on the
And that's
field.
played in low.
Number 10.
Schlotterbeck clears without hesitation.
Number 17. El Hadj Diouf. Number 22. Tonali.
Bebeto. Tonali conjures time and space where few can. Neymar plays a sharp little ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Adriano, and a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Adriano is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. And he can clear it away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's been cut out, well played. Can he spark a counter here? And he's got the beating of his... Goes for a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He did everything right in getting to the ball, but it's a bad one to miss. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Allah.
Out for a throw.
Don't forget me.
Timber. De Ligt can clear it away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away,
Ya
and eventually they might
ampun.
just get that little
Ada
break.
aja gerakan
There
ya.
is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game.
It's Adriano!
Nah.
And that's a sharp finish. Another moment
Another
of magic, a real wow moment. And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme. Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Anjir Neymar gila.
Knocks it into
Cakep.
space. And this is Adriano. And the finish!
Cakep.
Oh,
Nice.
he's done it!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Barcelona visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a good look. He's rising! Oh, crossbar! Messi is there, and he can get that clear. Diaz. Now it's Diaz. And he's managed to get free. Adriano.
Buset.
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Vicious ball here. Schlotterbeck. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot!
Cakep.
Just cruising! They are cruising! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So we have further activity on the bench here. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Tonali, Zico, Neymar, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Akanji calmly anticipates. Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Tonali. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Bebeto. And it's Tonali. Now it's Zico. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Pinches it off him. And that has been slung wide. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the run. Oh, it's a great ball here. Adriano! And he has been fouled there. And this is Bebeto. Messi, who has set up 2 goals. And there goes the final whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Adriano, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Do you want to medal? It's just all about. Tell me now. Tell me now. I'll take my pride. No, I'm not mine. Say it true. Yeah, I know you don't care. I know nothing could matter to you. I take my pride, standing for you.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. They do appear, Jim Beglin, to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else.
Joe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Neymar gets on his bike and on the move. Knocks it into space. Duke is wide and looking to get onto this. Nice control. Zanetti made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Diaz in acres of space out wide. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh,
Goal!
nice.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar threads one in. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Little pass back. Nice looking ball. Kimmich. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's going for goal!
Ih, diam.
Off the post. And he's managed to get rid. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Olise receives it in a wide position. Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Carvajal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Doué. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Kukçu has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And it's Messi. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Thinks about the shot. Kimmich, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he finish? And no mistake. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
That is good alertness. Jordan Henderson. Doué. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Messi. Henderson defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Messi must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
He's having a shot! finish. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish. And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme. Just one in it now. Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that has not gone well. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pass somewhat off target. Kukcu. Cannavaro cuts it out. Kimmich. Olise. Carvajal looking to receive it in space.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Now it's Doué. And it's half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Chers spectateurs,
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half. Barcelona ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Donadoni picks it up out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Diaz. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Pressure coming in from all directions. Rijkaard tries to play it through. Lyon are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. And here's Doué. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good effort. It's a goal. Nice. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring. Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused. And yes, there's the shot! And he's heaved it away. That's put paid to the danger. Diouf, and he's in on goal. And he's there to get it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Crosses it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi, over to the right flank. Not the most accurate pass. That has been cut short. Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction. He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Kukcu. It's not an especially good pass, that. And he cuts out the supply. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Diouf providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, sweet feet. Zanetti has it in a wide position. Good ball, good take.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the toe.
Iya sih.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Neymar. Schlotterbeck promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Massaro. Chance! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 18.
So we have movement on
Le
both
numéro
benches.
8. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 6. Messi. À leur place.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Le
Kupchu.
numéro 11. Hazard. Le numéro 14.
Lovely
Bale.
pass, but can he
Le
get
numéro
there?
9.
Right card,
Attention,
demonstrating his
changement.
defensive quality there. Bale. Hazard. 5 minutes left on the clock. Vermin. That has ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard. Akanji calmly anticipates. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Lopez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
Can
productive?
he finish? And it's in! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Howson has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Kimmich. Can he get on the end of this? It's Bale! And we have our very first corner. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.
Jadi guys,